Ever pondered over the enigmas of ancient China? We invite you to a voyage through time as we explore the rise and fall of the legendary Chinese dynasties. Our journey begins with the dawn of Chinese civilization, the Xia Dynasty. Shrouded in mystery and myth, the Xia Dynasty is considered the first to rule the vast lands of China. Its existence, however, remains a topic of heated debate among historians. Despite this uncertainty, the Xia Dynasty has been credited with the establishment of a structured society, laying the groundwork for centuries of imperial rule. From the shadows of the Xia emerged the Shang Dynasty, a realm known for its remarkable advances in technology, art, and culture. The Shang era witnessed the birth of China's earliest writing system, the Oracle Bone Script, a testament to the dynasty's intellectual prowess. Bronze casting reached its zenith, and the Shang artisans exhibited unparalleled skill in crafting intricate ritual vessels. These achievements reflected a civilization in full bloom, radiating with the brilliance of human ingenuity. As the echoes of the Shang dynasty began to fade, the Zhou dynasty rose to prominence, embarking on what would become the longest reign in Chinese history. The Zhou dynasty was a period of great philosophical awakening. It was during these centuries that Confucius and Lao Tzu laid the foundations for Confucianism and Taoism, two philosophical systems that would profoundly influence Chinese thought and culture. The Zhou also introduced the concept of the mandate of heaven, a divine approval for the emperor's rule, a belief that became a cornerstone of Chinese political philosophy. From the Xia to the Zhou, each dynasty left an indelible mark on China's rich historical tapestry. This was the dawn of dynasties, a time of remarkable beginnings, of great leaps in technology and thought. As we delve deeper into the annals of China's past, we'll uncover more about these fascinating epochs and the legacies they left behind. From the ashes of the Zhou dynasty rose the Qin, setting the stage for what historians call China's Golden Age. The Qin dynasty, the first to unify China, was a testament to the power of ambition. At the heart of this unification was Emperor Qin Shi Huang, a figure whose exploits have become the stuff of legend. His reign marked a period of unprecedented centralization, military might, and territorial expansion. But Emperor Qin's ambitions extended beyond the mortal realm. He was a man obsessed with immortality. He dispatched alchemists and explorers to find the elixir of life, a quest that ultimately proved futile. Yet his obsession with life after death yielded one of the world's greatest archaeological treasures, the Terracotta Army, a silent sentinel guarding his tomb, a testament to his desire for eternal rule. As the Qin dynasty crumbled under the weight of its own excesses, the Han dynasty ascended, marking a new chapter in China's Golden Age. The Han dynasty was a time of remarkable cultural and scientific advancements. It was an era where art, literature, and philosophy thrived, and where the foundations of Confucianism became deeply entrenched in Chinese society. The Han dynasty also saw the advent of technological innovations that would shape the world. From the invention of paper to the seismoscope, these advancements demonstrated the intellectual prowess of the era. The Silk Road, a network of trade routes that connected China to the rest of the world, was established during this time. It became a conduit for the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures, further solidifying China's place as a global powerhouse. The Qin and Han dynasties were more than just periods in history. They were catalysts for change. They laid the groundwork for a unified China, setting in motion a series of events that would shape the country's identity and future. These dynasties were testament to the resilience, ingenuity, and ambition of the Chinese people. The Qin and Han dynasties laid the foundation for a unified China, shaping its identity and future. As the Han dynasty crumbled, China entered an era of disunity and transformation. This was a time often referred to as the period of the Six Dynasties, a tumultuous era marked by political fragmentation, social upheaval, and a dramatic shift in the balance of power. In the wake of the Han dynasty's collapse, China splintered into numerous rival kingdoms. These kingdoms, constantly at odds with one another, fought for dominance over the vast Chinese landscape. The constant warring and power struggles led to a time of great uncertainty and change. Yet amidst the chaos, there were also periods of remarkable innovation and cultural development. This was particularly evident during the reign of the Southern and Northern dynasties. It was during this time that Buddhism became increasingly influential, shaping the spiritual, artistic, and cultural life of the Chinese populace. The creation of stunning Buddhist art and literature, and the construction of monumental temples and monasteries, are testament to this profound influence. Yet, this period of division could not last forever. The advent of the Sui dynasty in the late 6th century marked the reunification of China, ending nearly 4 centuries of division and strife. Under the strong rule of the Sui, China once again became a unified empire, its infrastructure restored, its military strength re-established, and its administrative system reformed. This reunification paved the way for the rise of the Tang dynasty, a time when China flourished culturally and economically. The Tang period is often regarded as a high point in Chinese civilization, a golden age of cosmopolitan culture. The grand city of Chang'an, the capital of the Tang dynasty, became a bustling hub of trade and cultural exchange, attracting merchants, scholars, and artists from across Asia. From the upheaval of the 6 dynasties to the reunification under the Sui and the cultural blossoming of the Tang, this was a period of remarkable turbulence and transformation. Yet, throughout these shifting sands of time, one constant remained: the resilience of the Chinese spirit. Through periods of turbulence and transformation, China's resilient spirit remained unbroken. As we approach the end of our journey, we witness the rise of the Song, Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties. It is in the Song dynasty that we observe a remarkable surge in technological innovations, a testament to the ingenuity of the Chinese people. Consider the invention of movable type printing, an innovation that revolutionized the dissemination of knowledge. Truly, the Song dynasty was a period when the intellect and creativity of the Chinese people shone brightly against the backdrop of history. Yet, change was on the horizon. The Mongol-led Yuan dynasty emerged, stitching together a vast empire that spanned from the Pacific Ocean to the heart of Europe. This expansion led to an unprecedented level of global connections, as people, ideas, and goods flowed across the Silk Road. The Yuan dynasty was not just a period of conquest, but also of cultural exchange and growth. Then came the Ming Dynasty, a time of great voyages and exploration. Zheng He, an admiral and diplomat, led 7 epic voyages that reached as far as Africa, showcasing the might of the Chinese fleet and opening doors to new trade routes. These voyages were a beacon of China's prowess in naval technology and maritime exploration. Our journey ends with the Qing Dynasty, a period marked by the struggle with modernization and Western imperialism. The Qing rulers grappled with the advent of industrialization and the encroachment of Western powers, leading to a series of reforms and wars. It was an era of both internal and external pressures, a tumultuous period that eventually led to the collapse of the Qing dynasty and the end of imperial rule. The fall of the Qing dynasty in 1912 marked the end of imperial rule in China, closing a chapter that spanned thousands of years. As we close this chapter, we reflect upon the rise and fall of these ancient dynasties and the indelible mark they've left on the tapestry of human history. As we step back from our journey through time, we are left to ponder on the lessons from these ancient dynasties. A journey that began with the Dawn of Dynasties, saw golden eras of prosperity, experienced turbulence and transformation, and culminated in final chapters that closed the book on China's imperial past. In the rise of these dynasties, we've witnessed the power of vision, unity, and innovation. We've seen how leaders like the first emperor of Qin harnessed these elements to forge mighty empires, setting the foundation for a unified China. In their ambition and determination, these dynasties rose, each leaving indelible marks on the canvas of history. But with the rise came the inevitable fall. Dynasties grew complacent, corruption seeped in, and the once mighty empires crumbled under the weight of their own decadence. The fall of these dynasties taught us the importance of humility, vigilance, and adaptability. Lessons that resonate even today. Yet the story of China's dynasties is not just one of rise and fall. It's a tale of resilience and rebirth. Each time a dynasty fell, another rose from its ashes, carrying forward the legacy of its predecessor while carving out its own unique identity. The dynasties may have fallen, but the civilization endured, evolving and adapting in response to changing times. And this brings us to the enduring legacy of China's imperial past, a legacy that's deeply ingrained in modern China. From the intricate network of the Great Wall to the philosophical teachings of Confucius, from the artistic masterpieces of the Tang dynasty to the complex bureaucracy of the Song dynasty, echoes of the past resonate in the heart of present-day China. The rise and fall of China's dynasties serve as a powerful reminder of the ebb and flow of history and the enduring strength of a civilization that has withstood the test of time. And as we step away from this journey, we do so with a deeper appreciation of the intricate tapestry of history that makes China the fascinating civilization it is today.